Hi, welcome to What's Cooking with Rochelle, and today we are featuring the artichoke. They are not as scary as you may think. So I'm gonna make grilled artichokes. So to do that, we are first going to cut them, scoop out the part that you don't want to eat, boil them, and then we'll finish them off by grilling them in an amazing sauce. So let's get started without further ado. If you have any little leaves and stuff at the bottom, I usually take all that stuff off. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need to do to prep it. We're going to cut them in half. So you're going to want to use a pretty sharp knife and cut it in half. So you can see, I'm going to cut the other one. Voila. Now we're going to scoop out the insides. I have a trash can over here I'm going to scoop them into. Okay, so we're going to take the insides out. So you can see there's a line here you can kind of see. We're going to stick the spoon right in that to remove this. That's what you don't want, okay? And I'm going to do this for all of them. And then we're going to stick them in the water to boil. We're going to take out the pink leaves because they're not ripe. And scoop all of that stuff out. And you can see here how it's all finished. We got rid of all of that. Let's take a couple more of these out of there. And voila, that's a nice finished artichoke. So now we've got all 4 hearts. I'm going to take these over to the water and throw them in. So we're going to submerge them. We want to keep them in the water completely. So I'm sticking a plate on top because it's just going to hold them down. All right, so we're ready to make the sauce for our artichokes because they're done boiling. I'm going to show you them in a second. So we're just going to take a pan and a pan that can go on the stove because we're going to want to make this filling hot. So you take a stick of butter. And mine is already softened, but yours does not have to be softened because, again, we're going to be heating it on the stove. Okay. Now to this, we're going to add some ingredients. So the first ingredient is a little bit of cayenne. I have a teaspoon of cayenne, a teaspoon of salt, because I'm using unsalted butter. Now, if you're using salted butter, you'll probably want to cut that in half. Then I also have paprika. I've got a teaspoon of paprika and about a teaspoon of fresh ground pepper. And this is called chili crisp. You can use this or any other brand of chili paste. This one already has crunchies in it, which really is nice when you're using the artichokes. So we're going to take a pretty good size couple of teaspoons there. Get all that in there. All right. Now, I have really tiny lemons because of the time of the year it is. You want to work the lemon just a little bit. It releases the oils and stuff. And then we're going to cut it in half. We are going to want at least 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So I got 3 just to see. If you have bigger lemons, you might only need 1 or 1.5. That one's not great. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. And if I have to get another one, I will. But it doesn't look like I'll have to. All right, so now we've got the lemon juice, the butter, and all of that in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the stove and heat it up to be melted and hot and bubbly. We're gonna take the artichokes out of the water. So go ahead and follow me over. We're just gonna get this to the point that it melts. And I'm gonna show you that our artichokes are done. Get rid of the plate. So you're going to want to drain off as much water from the artichokes as you can. And I'm going to pierce it here so you can see. So how you can tell if they're done is right here at the center. If you could stick it in, you see how easy it went in, then they're done. And we did boil these for just shy of a half hour. Take our spoon and just stir our butter around. All right, butter is melted, artichokes are out. Let's go ahead and get them on the grill. So we've got our grill on. So you're gonna take the artichokes and put them face down first. We're not doing anything with the sauce yet. We are first going to char the artichokes. Okay, so let's check them, shall we? Okay, so you can see when you've got the char marks that they are half done. So we're going to turn them over. Okay. And now's the time for the sauce. So you're going to end up putting about a tablespoon and a half on each one. I usually go until the sauce is gone, just rotating from one to the next. And the extra sauce, you know. Now we're going to let them grill for just about a minute more, and then they're going to be done. Okay. Let's get our fire off. These are amazing. Look how beautiful. So here is our grilled artichoke, and I can't wait to take a bite. I don't know about you guys, I always start at the outside and work my way in. That way I can dip it in that wonderful sauce. Delicious. This is grilled artichoke. Thank you for joining me with Cooking with Rochelle. I look forward to seeing you at the very next episode. Bye for now.